Many of you know the past 2 weeks I have been slaving away at the Revenant Caves. Everything I've done in game has been Revenant Caves related, and I'm coming today to end it and bring to you the final loot tab and PK tab. It is honestly insane. I think I killed over 4,000 Revenants and over 80 to like 100 people that were all PKers, and many of them PK'd people with, PVM loot and the Revenant loot. It's honestly insane. Plus, on top of that, we've been stocking away some insane Revenant items to merch. And feel free to give the video a like and check out any of the other Revenant videos I have just posted. Let's get on to it, guys. Hopefully you do enjoy. Alright, it is time. Over 4,000 Revenants killed. And, I killed a lot of people that had Revenant loot, so I don't know how much kills we got total, but let's check it out, boys. I do want to touch upon the top part of this tab because it looks freaking sexy. I just reorganized it a couple days ago, I would say. And yeah, it just looks, it looks amazing. We got the AGS for the special weapon, the D-Claws as well, and the ZGS if I'm trying to go multi. These are, the main special weapons I do use. Occasionally, I'll use a dragon crossbow with the, the new dragon bolts and the opal bolts and stuff, but it's not that good for your +1. Like, you'd want to be risking quite a bit. The DFS, if I'm not trying to risk a dragon defender, although I did just put an ornament kit on it, so if I die 30 plus wild, I actually do keep the dragon defender, or just lays on the ground and I go back and get the defender because they PK'd the ornament kit. So yeah, very clutch. I got the 2 staffs right here. This thing, is only 5.2 and this is 10 mil, so it's like 5 mil more just to venom someone. We got a ton of black d'hide, rune Seebos, mystic, and the ancient staff. So I have them set like this so I can just pull them out if I die, because this is like the basic inventory I go with. We got my gloves, defenders. I should get some more of these. And yeah, 600 bracelets of ether almost. That's insane. 15k ether. I had a lot more, but I used a whole bunch dying with the mace and the bow, because you have to fill it with 1,000, and if you die, you lose 1,000 no matter what. 25 Nezis and 800 Dragonstone bolts. I would say I PK'd like 80% to 70% of everything in this tab, but like everything else was just like placeholders, I'd say. Some juicy ballistas, we PK'd 2 of them within the last couple days. Very nice. And yeah, just some some dragon items. 45 dragon daggers, 30 granite mauls, 10D skimmies. Alright, looking pretty juicy. So we got all the mage boots lined up, snake skin in the melee, all the runes I use. We have barrage here, venge here, and then TB to the side. All the barrows I use if I'm trying to PK with that, which is so risky because all the clans and whatnot. We got some mystic and enchanted, mud battle staff, all that juicy stuff. 50 Xerxian sets almost from PKing all the multi noobs at the Revenants. 12 black d'hide shields. You get these off the rag rangers from the Revenants, normally 90 to 100 combat. 345 dragon bones. I AFK rune dragons when I edit here and there, and I think I PK'd someone at the chaos altar when I got bored and I was waiting around the 44 lava maze. But yeah, guys, this is getting into the Revenant loot. It's looking freaking juicy. 41 dragon plate legs, 45 skirts, 760 runite bars, 1,000 rune ore almost, 700 onyx bolt tips, 1.3k mage logs. I mean, there's just so much stuff to cover here, guys. It looks insane. 3.5k mahogany like planks. If I was an Iron Man, I just got myself so many raw materials to get XP and all that good stuff. Almost 6,000 dragonstone bolts, 2k dragon hide, I guess 2.1k. And then yeah, just a whole bunch of miscellaneous stuff. We got 86 rune plate bodies, 121 rune full helms, all from a little bit from rune dragons, and 90% from revenants. 14 magic seeds. This relic is 9.0. Wait, no, it's the 15.9 mil one. Nice. And then we got these little ones. I'll do a huge price check in just a bit. We also PK'd a kraken. I think we PK'd 3 of them, but I left 2 of them on the ground or something. At least one of them was in a video, and I pointed it out that I ran away and some other person looted the tentacle. Very awkward. Alright, so we're going to pull everything out Revenant related, and then the next loot tab will be like some Revenant extras and PK, because I know I can't fit in one inventory and I don't want to sell it, because I'm actually going to keep a loot tab for like 5 months or something. I did just sell off my other one 1 month ago. If you guys didn't check that out, go check it out. Okay, first inventory, this is going to be insane. 122 mil, almost 123. That is so wild, man. Just looking at all the loot. 7 mil in mahogany planks, 25 mil in the bracelets. Man, just looking at everything. 7 mil in the dragon plate skirts and the legs. I guess 14 mil total. 7 mil in the dragon hide. 7 mil in teleports. Wow. I don't know what to say. Honestly, this is a lot of loot. And yeah, I actually thought it would be like 80 mil, so I'm extremely happy with this, and we still have another inventory to go. Alright, here we go. 53 mil. Hey, we also PK'd that toxic staff, so that's 10 mil right there. And I don't know what to say, guys. That's some good loot. That's like 180 mil right there, and I'm sure we PK'd, you know, another 10 mil in miscellaneous junk items and like archer helmets and berserker helmets, all that type of stuff. 175 mil made from the Revenant loots, and you know, a little bit of PKs and whatnot. I'm extremely happy with that, but the video is not over. We also made some mighty fine merches. I was stocking up Revenant, you know, items and like elder mauls, blowpipes, all that type of stuff for a month or two prior. So let's go head over to another account and check it out, guys. Now, moving on to the merch segment of the video, I actually started buying all these Revenant items about a month and a half ago when I heard that they were going to add new weapons to the Revenant caves on a live stream, and I would definitely recommend watching all the live streams. It happens every Wednesday for 1 hour, and you know, they give a whole bunch of crucial knowledge about what's to come in the game, whether it's updates, and if you guys act fast and go straight to the GE, you can definitely make some mighty fine profit with investments when the items rise. I actually want to take a look at a few of these items on the graphs and start plugging them in, and I'm sure it'll take like 2 days plus for me to sell, because you know, we got like 80 god swords, 90 blowpipes, 20 elder mauls, which are awesome. They've actually been rising. I'm going to pull up the graphs. We've made amazing profit. I have no idea. I'm hoping at least, you know, 300 to 400 mil. And, you know, I put a lot of money into this, almost all my bank. So let's check it out. All right, check out the first item, the Burning Amulet, almost 6.7k. This thing has been all over the place, and it's at an all-time high right now. I want to say about everything about, yeah, June 20th, about a month ago, maybe a little bit over, so just around here. So 5.7k, almost a 1k profit. The next items I actually want to look up are the Armadillo Helmet and the Carol's Coif. We have 180 Carol's Coifs, which should be some nice profit. If you guys know, most people use blowpipes at the Revenants, and they use black tea at top and bottom, and some people also use Pegasian boots or, you know, Armadillo Helmet, all that type of stuff. So let's check out the profit. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. The Arma Helmet rose very nice. It was sitting at 3.8, so yeah, it rose about 800k, so that's an 8 mil profit. We have 10 of them. And if we just look up the Carol's Coif right now, I think it was 54k, 75k? No way, that's insane. We have almost 500 Xerxian sets, 700 black DI'd shields, and some potions and stuff, but all these items just, they stayed the same actually. I think the Xerxian rose like maybe 10%, but then it just dropped back down to what it was, and the Zulrah scales dropped like heavily. They used to be 250 and they're like 215, but they could be rising back up. So you know, make sure you guys check out the prices. I want to check out all this dragon ammo right here on the GE tracker graph and some of these weapons, because I have a feeling that, you know, these things rose quite a bit. I know the ZGSs and the blowpipes, they rose, you know, a few days ago because of the hype. That's something you really want to take into account. Is the merch going to be based on the hype, or is it the actual update that's going to increase it after it is actually updated? So yeah, either way, let's check it out. Oh, look at that graph. That's insane. I definitely bought them like below 3k. I want to say 2.9k. Wow, this is the highest they've been in a while. If we check out the year graph, we can see this is back when the first Revenant cave was released, I do believe, and this is the highest it's been since. So that's a very, actually wait, 3.8, wait, it's actually up here. No way. That's such a good merch. I wish I had more of them, but you know, you can't predict everything. Everything goes up and down. Either way, I'm happy with that. I'll actually add up all the profit at the end, but just in the dragon darts, you know, they were 1.2k flip, and we have 20,000, so that's about 24 mil profit just in that one stack. Okay, check out ruined darts. Looks like they did rise quite a bit. Oh, that's what we like to see. Nice. So they were like below 1.1k, and they could even go to 1.3k if people, you know, keep camping out the revs for this new bow, which is over 400 mil. Insane. The last ammo item, Dragon Javelin. I have about 80,000 of these. Oh, yes. That is nice. So, I probably bought June 12th. I want to say I bought them for about right here. Literally right here. So, they rose 250 GP each. Dang, that is a lot of gold. That's like 22 mil again. So, we're already up just 50 mil in 2 slots of items almost. Now it is time to dive into the weapons. I think we made mad profit, especially on the Elder Mauls and the ZGSs, like the blowpipes even as well, but they were at 7 mil. They actually were at 9 mil. I have a screenshot. They went to 9 mil for a night, and I have no idea, like it could be merchers or hype, or I'm not sure. It was just a couple days ago, but to see them stable at about, 5.5 mil, which is what they should be. Checking out the ZGS 5.4 mil. Oh man, that's kind of depressing. Like I said, I got like 80 of them or something, and I think it's due to the hype merch. Everyone knew that the ZGS was like the multi-combat melee weapon, and they stocked up, and then they dumped them, and yeah, they're just plummeting down, which it's pretty sad to see. But I did buy them at about 5.4 mil. Damn it. Although we could have made a lot more profit, I did buy these for about 4.5 mil, so 900k times 80. That's like what, 65 mil profit. I'll take it. I actually looked up this item earlier this morning, and I'm very happy. This is by far the best profit out of all of them. Yes, take a look at that. 60 traded per hour, and it's almost 58 mil, the Elder Maul. I have 20 of them. I had a little bit more, but I had to sell, some off to buy some gear and buy the new bow and whatnot. But we can see, it used to be 54 mil, crashed down to 42. I bought it around, 45 mil, 44 mil. Wow, 64 mil, almost 65 mil at the first Rev Cave update. And this one's climbing up to 60 mil. I'm probably going to sell them off now. I'm going to get a second account and actually plug all these items into the Grand Exchange and come back to you in just an hour or two. But I want to look up the last item, Heavy Ballista. I have a feeling these rose quite a bit, because like there's a whole bunch of Ballista squads, and it's definitely the number one. 950k? Oh, this is insane. You guys should definitely get into merching if you're not. Wow, this is one of the highest it's ever been. Like, it used to be 7 or 30 mil back in the day. See, look at this. 1 year, 860k was the highest. It's 940. Wow. That's an amazing sign. We can see the Elder Maul is sitting at 51 mil in the Grand Exchange. So it means it just, skyrocketed within a day or two. Also, a really good sign, Dragon Javelins 1317. They were, below 1.3k on the graph. So all this stuff is just rising like heavily. So I'm very happy with this. And we can see blowpipes are actually crashing more. The ballistas are rising. And just all the prices are all over the place. It's changing so quick. Man, 4.1k for that Dragon Dart. Such a good flip. I'm very happy. I obviously made a lot more money doing this and actually killing Revenants, but you need a lot of gold. We have all 8 slots filled in the GE. I'm actually going to get an alternative account like I said, and plug in the rest of this stuff and come back to you guys in an hour or two. Alright, so it's about 40 minutes later, and we can see half the items have sold. Very nice. The Elder Mauls, slowly plugging away. Oh, a lot of red topazes just went through right there. If we actually check out the other account right now, the Armadillo helmets all sold, and all this other stuff, it's going to take a while. Like the Dragonhide shields, oh man, could take a few days. If you're watching this, you made it to the end, and make sure you guys don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff. I really do appreciate it. Like, the growth lately has been insane, hitting 50k subs, and we're just breezing past, already at 52,000 almost. Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys have a great day, a great week, and you get some action in the bed. See ya.
Drinking, oh.